Hello, my name is Sylvia. Welcome to Logaholic. In this brief tutorial, I will guide you through the basic interface features of Logaholic. Right now, we are looking at the dashboard screen, the today overview of Logaholic, typical for most web analytics software. However, in Logaholic, all the reports that you would ever need are based on the left side of your dashboard. You can open each report by clicking on the tab, just like here, Summary Overview, and loading a report within it. There are the visitor details, popular content, incoming traffic, etc. Of course, you can also keep them all open at the same time, if you find it handy, of course. Advanced reports such as trends, page analysis, click trails, or the test center are all placed above your dashboard. You can all open them separately by just clicking on the tab. What I want to show you in this tutorial is what a report looks like in Logaholic and what you can do with it. So let's say we go to top pages. Once a report is loaded, you will see above more options. This is typical for each report in Logaholic. It's a very handy menu because it allows you to apply a filter to the report that you've just opened. Now, for instance, I am in top pages, and right here I have all my predefined filters which I have created. I can also search within a certain page in the report, and of course I can select the quick date, a date range for the report. I already have a few pre-selected values here, and every time I want to apply those, I just hit report. Of course, you can keep more options closed if you don't need detailed reporting. Another cool feature of Logaholic's interface is that when you open a report, you immediately can see which are the highest numbers by just looking at the bars, because the bar that covers the higher number of visitors is longer than the other. So at one single overview, you can just see where the high numbers are and close in on them and then check them out. Another cool thing you can do with your data in the report is to sort it in descending or ascending order, just by clicking on the arrows here. There you go, and back to the highest value. And finally, the coolest thing, if you're interested in a particular page in your report, you just left click on it and you can include it in another report straight from here. For instance, you can launch the page trends overview, or you can go to page analysis, the visual overview, or you can even create a filter using this page without having to go to more options. So basically, Logaholic makes digging into your data a lot easier.